this painting that I made based on another YouTube channel that I'll link it in the description. Uh, but I wanted to show everybody that's starting to paint something that I find out in a bad way. So I have to varnish my paintings because I want them to last longer and like to be able to clean them with the time. And so I bought this varnish one from Amazon and thinking, like it's just a varnish, it won't really do anything. The problem is that I painted this with really cheap paintings, so it's not like professional paintings. So I paint them with this kind of paint. They're like cheap and like regular, you can find them anywhere. And so the problem is that if you put water on this, it will just smash it. If you put water on this, the painter will move. And so when I varnish it, it happens with another painting that while I was varnishing it, because this is kind of wet, it moved the painting and it ruined it completely. So for all of you that want to varnish something that you did, and you did it with cheap paints because you didn't want to buy the normal ones, or you don't paint like that often, and you have this kind of varnishing and not like a spray one, this is how I do it so the paint will move. So I have my varnish in here, like a not so big brush. And what I try to do is I try to take the excess away somehow. So I won't have a lot of excess varnish into it. And what I like to do is I like to go this way because this way is longer and I run out of it, and so I get like spots. I miss some spots and then I have to go back and do like a second layer. So I like to do it like horizontally. And so I just take the excess away and really lightly I put it in here. I don't know how you will see it, like if it's actually something that you can see, but it's like barely pressing the brush into the paint, just barely giving it like a first layer kind of thing, because I am going to give it a second layer later, and so I don't want the painting to get ruined like it did with the one before. So this is one of the things of why I do it horizontally. And also with this varnish, you can go like this. It's only one and that's it. You wait till it's dry, and then on the second layer you kind of go over trying to do the spots that you missed. But you can't just go like this with like a general rule, just in case that you're trying to do it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's already looking more like with light and shining. By doing this, it will make your painting, if you bought a glossy one, it will make it like shine and be nice. But if you just bought like a kind of like matte one, it will just protect your painting from, the time, the dust that we have at home. You're gonna be able to clean it once it gets dusty and you have to make it look better. It will be easier to clean. Like I can already see that the varnish here not looking good, because what happened with this leaf when I made it is I put a lot of paint into this leaf, and so it has a lot of layers of paint. So I can see that the leaf is gonna need a second hand no matter what to own for only the leaf. Because they're like, it has the texture that I don't want it to have. There's little spots everywhere. As I said, really carefully have to watch the amount that you put in your painting. I like to do it with a small brush because I can control it better. But if you want to do it faster, you can just get like a big brush and do it like that. So right now, this is how it's going to dry. So I'm going to let it here to dry, and then we're going to come back for the second hand. So I let my paint dry for at least 3 hours. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a second layer. This will be the finishing layer. And so now I don't have to be as careful as before with moving the paint or anything, because it already has one layer on. But still, I don't want to grab a lot of it. And I want to try to go over the spots that I missed the first time. And I want to try to do this as even as possible, so my paint will look really good. Oh no, sorry, making this. It's always nice to do the second layer because you don't have to worry so much about ruining the painting that it took you so long. It's still not recommended for you to go back and forth if you don't really have to. I mean, like here, if you miss the spot, you can, but like, you don't really have to do it all back and forth. Alright, so now let this dry for at least another 3 hours and it will be done.